For 12 by 12, I was solely a chapter book writer and novelist. I had written and self-published the Sophie Washington series, a chapter book series, and I wrote a novel manuscript that was entered into a contest, and one of the judges told me that I had a lyrical quality to my writing there and was asking if I wrote picture books. And I was thinking, oh no, I was actually more intimidated to write picture books than I was to write a chapter book or a novel. That just seemed alien. But I got interested in it based on their comments and started learning about picture books. And I stumbled upon Julie Headland's some webinars that she released, and that piqued my interest in writing picture books. I was learning a lot from them, and I took the plunge and went ahead and joined the 12 by 12 challenge after that and started writing more picture books. Joining 12 by 12, I felt like I had found my people, and it was like entering just this warm community. I loved it. I immediately started posting manuscript drafts into the forums. And when you post a draft into the forums, you're also required to critique 3 other books. So I actually learned to write picture books through participation in the forums. Most of the things that I was putting didn't really have a story arc, and they were more like a poem. So from getting the feedback and learning how to critique other people's works, I learned how to structure stories. And I also took part in book clubs they had. The first year I joined, they had a book called On Picture Book Writing by Anne Whitford Paul. So I read that, and that teaches you all about writing picture books. And then I listened to all the webinars, and there was just a treasure trove of information. It was like getting a MFA in picture book writing. I just find it invaluable as far as a place to learn and keep growing as a writer. And I also love the community. There's a Facebook group, and within minutes, whenever I have any questions, I get feedback from other creatives. And I love seeing some of their posts talk about struggles that different people are having. A lot of them I can relate to, and it just helps you along your journey, feeling that support, seeing other people going through what you're going through, and having like-minded people. And I have my own Instagram live show where I interview publishing professionals and writers. And many of my guests have been people who I've met through 12 by 12. So it's been great getting to know them, learning from them. And I've met many of them in person in other events throughout the years as well, which has been wonderful. So it just leveled up my creative career and gave me that community of support that I love to have, and it just helps fortify me as I go along my journey as a creative. So that's one of the things I loved from joining 12 by 12. Firstly, my debut picture book, They Built Me for Freedom, was the manuscript I put in the forum before I sent it to my agent and got feedback from others in the group. And then another manuscript that I wrote during the time of me joining 12 by 12, I had put it on the forum, got feedback, structured it into the story. And it was part of the 2-book deal with HarperCollins when I got my book, They Built Me for Freedom. And I was using 12 by 12 as a critique group at that point. So the members helped me structure my second book, which is going to be announced in early 2025. So I'm so grateful for that. And something else that has helped me with 12 by 12 or success I found is that I was invited to join a debut group. So when my book launched in May 2024, I had the support of that launch group with helping get the word out about my book, helping with support and promotion for the book, getting reviews, and other 12 by 12 community members have given me reviews. So that has been invaluable along my journey. So for me, I recommend 12 by 12 for anyone interested in writing picture books. It's been wonderful. I love being part of the community. I'm so grateful. And I feel like it's just worth the price. The price does not cover all the benefits I've gotten from being a part of this group. So I recommend it for anyone interested in writing picture books.